Hello, dear viewers. This is your host and presenter, Annette B. Konyoy, welcoming you to Becomes Echo Restoration YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, I say welcome and thank you. And to you, my returning subscribers, thank you for always making time with Becomes Echo Restoration YouTube channel. And to you both, I say happy Laudato Si week. Please don't go away. Stay tuned and watch to the end. Our focus today is on the Laudato Si celebrations. May 22nd to 29th, 2022 is Laudato Si week. This week also marks the 7th anniversary of Pope Francis's unique encyclical, Pope Francis's gift of this letter to humanity, which we have also recognized as a distinctive voice that Catholicism brings to important public questions. Laudato Si Week, dear viewers, is celebrated the world over by Catholics and people of all walks of life. Its celebrations are rooted on the theme, listening and journeying together in bringing the human family together to protect our common home. Listening and journeying together imply obedience to the truths of nature and obligations and duties to make our world a better place to be according to the divine plan. The family, notwithstanding, is an essential aspect of our lives, and our common home is an incredible place of belonging, of pride and priority, with diverse geography, climate, resources, languages, cultures, technologies, challenges, experiences, and all walks of life. Nature therefore plays an important role in our lives, enriching and challenging our way of living. Dear viewers, our world is a global family. As one family, we belong to one tree with roots that spread out each in a different direction. And each direction that each root takes is a unique environment, yet from one organism. One country has resources, another country has technology, and yet another one consumers. So that without being a family, the world will not be able to manage itself. Nature looks at everybody as one. It does not favor one culture or one society over another. It has no favorite, as its effects are equitable to all. For it provides for each and every one of us as well as for other species, maintaining harmony, interdependence, and also balance between all. As we celebrate therefore the 7th anniversary of Laudato Si, there are urgent appeals directed to you and I. We are all invited, dear viewers, to live in solidarity with the poor and to be stewards of creation. The dignity of the human person obliges us to cultivate the attitude, the climates of life where each of God's children thrive and join with creation in praising God. We are invited to provide ecological education that will make individuals, communities, families, institutions, organizations more aware and conscious of environmental crisis. We are also invited, dear viewers, to care for our common home, which is an obligation and not an option. We are also called to be responsible stewardship for all of creation and all people, as well as the broader relationship between God, humans, and creation. People of goodwill are also invited to be concerned about what is happening to our common home. As people of one family, we are called to cooperate as individuals and as instruments of God for care of creation. Each one of us according to his or her own culture, experience, interdependence, involvement, and cause. Yes. As we come to the close of the Laudato Si week in a few days, dear viewers, there are also emergency concerns that we cannot be without attending to, that we cannot remain indifferent to. Our relationship, first of all, with God, with other human beings, and with nature has been broken. And we must, as a united family, see what to do. We must, as a united family, go back to our original obligation to responsible use of the resources of the earth. The root of our need for change also is because of our refusal to see and hear God's presence in His creation. The consequences of the irresponsible use of the natural resources is also being felt today by the global family and shows extreme difficulty of the times we are in. We have also noticed a bounce of culture of waste, extinction of species, global warming, pollution, loss of biodiversity, lack of clean water, breakdown of society, exploitation and destruction of the natural resources, lack of awareness among a majority of people of the critical issues that are affecting their lives, excessive use of the natural resources without also thinking of what happened to future generations, pandemics, deforestation, depletion of the ozone layer, environmental degradation, the greenhouse gas emission increase. With all these, dear viewers, there is an urgent need for new approaches to mindset and acting on our common home. And each thing has a teaching that God wishes to hand on to us. For creation is one whole family linked together by an unseen bond. And this bond has brought us together as one family. Nature now considers everybody as a family. Therefore, dear viewers, caring for creation is caring for ourselves. I therefore invite each and every one of you, dear viewers, to make Laudato Si handy as an environmental Bible. For it creates and provides authentic and genuine content with critically important insights of suggestions and constructive ideas on our common home. You've been listening to Annette Bikonyo, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. Do not forget to click on the like button and to share the video with your friends and family, and also leave your comments on the comment section below. And remember, we shall always feature on Facebook to avail ourselves to the gift of social media for wider reading and listening. Please join us up there so that together, as we come to the close of the Laudato Si week celebrations, we shall all stand out as new ecological conversion prophets, as ambassadors, as stars, as celebrities of the 21st century, lighting up our world, lighting up our common home, lighting up our environment. Once more, dear viewers, thank you for being there. Thank you for always making time with Becomes Eco Restoration YouTube channel. Please watch out for more interesting episodes in the days ahead, and stay blessed.